Beautiful. Relatively standard bans outside of the Capitao. Sort of ban I think I'd expect to see against a team like TSM. Not just that we're going for. And down here looking to burst his way in through Kitchen. The yellow pin coming out. They know that there's one at the top of these stairs here. Here he goes. The reload's coming in. The flick, but Chala hits it first. 2 massive kills. Achieved started it off. He's bouncing out almost as well here with a second kill in the round. Chala finding 2 on main stairs. This one is basically done and dusted. Empire barely setting a foot inside of Clubhouse.
Empire getting absolutely nowhere near that roam and having to take some damage. Geo does not coming away the better out of that. Just taking a little jiggle peek around that door frame. Out goes the Nitro unsuccessfully. But right now, Geo's doing a great job of holding down Garage.
Absolute nightmare. That C4 if it had connected onto the ace plane downstairs would have been massive. And now he sees the man zipping up. Finds one that's all too easy. Maybe question marks as to why the Maverick ShepparD didn't peek out with him at the same time, but he did not. Geo finds 2, completely shuts it down, gets the third.
With Beaulo behind that deployable shield.
Quick side note, just to know how much more freaky today could possibly get. Well, G2 have just beaten NIP 7 and 4. Who had that on their bingo cards for day 2? Certainly not me.
Will not go where it needs to. It bounces off and is going to explode up on the rooftop. But here comes JoyStiCK. Super aggressive. 3 in the round. Dan finishes it off. And that is the moment, Des. That is what we needed. That's the cat. Going about a business there. Opening hatches up now. ShepparD looking to push in. And I don't think he's got any idea. Goes in. But he was ADSing. But loses the fight to Geo. If he thought the man was there, maybe a pre-fire would have been in order. Dan certainly turns his attention quickly, and once again, as he has done for the last 24 hours, gets that kill for Empire. Bulletproof camera just being left in position there, Des, to feed information back, but it's not going to stop JoyStiCK getting the kill onto Achieved. Dan gets himself a second in the round onto Beaulo, and it's all falling apart. It's all down to Chala, but what a headshot he finds out onto Dan. DEFUSER going down with Always, though, and shut down from the
headshot. And get the kill he needed to turn that into a 1 versus 1. Looking better from Empire there. Thought Geo might drop away after he got the kill onto the plant holder, by the way. But no, opted to stay and go for a challenge and rightly
help each other, keep their positions and keep Blue locked down. There's challengers coming in from Kitchen Hatch. The droppers come down. ShepparD's looking to get the DEFUSER down, but the kills start to rain in. 4 versus 4. Essential cover coming in, but not enough as Chala steps out with what could be the most important kill of the round. Manages to put down the DEFUSER cold on the ground. That was a fraction of a second before ShepparD locked it in, and it's going to be a successful defense. Garage Catwalk, they've got the access that they need to that area. They've got the breach opened up, so there is a potential for getting the plant down behind the server stack. JoyStiCK finds Pojoman. Out comes another nade out towards Cash Stairs. That's going to clear out a bit of utility as a minimum. Out comes a big Nitro from Achieved, though, to shut down the plant attempt, but Always, he doesn't mess about. He's straight out of the blocks to the races in to get that DEFUSER that's down on the ground. Picks it up. It's hot. It's planted. It's activated. It's all down to Chala. We've seen big moments from him so far, but it's not to be this round as Empire tie it up 3-3. Always finding the final kill, and the Russian machine on Dan. He's not ready to go back yet. He gets pushed back eventually. Scyther going to take a lot of damage. Shut down by Pojoman. Always does manage to get Chala.
Problem is TSM now know where he is. They can scramble to his location. C4 in hand. Doesn't see him on the hole that he made himself. You'll be asking questions about that C4, my friend, because that has just gifted you a free pass into Hell's Gate.
This Kitchen is still solid. Geo using an exothermic there on the stock hatch. Out comes the Nitro and catches Achieved full in the face. Great throw from Dan. Just tend to see those final round bloodbaths now. The drop could potentially come through. Look how aggressive Dan is getting. It's too aggressive. It allows TSM in. They've got DEFUSER in hand. There is the potential for Geo to put this down. JoyStiCK finds Beaulo. Pojoman gets the trade. 2 versus 1. This is anybody's. It's 1 versus 1. It's ShepparD. Does he find it? Yes, he gets his second.
For one of his own, could shoot it out if he chooses, but for now, wants to stay there. And Empire, some lost ground that they need to reclaim here. Steps around, they see the man, but can't quite connect the shots. Achieved in a pretty precarious position, will lose out. Mirror window reclaimed.
Important kill from ShepparD there, and how many mirror window, because the push is largely coming from that construction side, and he's in a position to really shut it down. They've had to move on to the windows instead. They're going to go straight in. Geo's got a potential opportunity to get the DEFUSER down here. He's looking to continue doing so. He's going for it. The shot's coming onto the foot, and that stops the DEFUSER going down in the absolute nick of time. ShepparD with the Nitro onto Geo. There we go. The hop through from Dan, but Chala, he races in, picks up the briefcase. He's putting it down. An aggressive TSM side. You can really feel they've got the wind in their sails right now, but look at JoyStiCK. He's going to get the man. Yes, gets the opening kill onto Achieved. Can he get the second? The reload time. The reload just takes it away from...
Even destroyed by the exothermic at that moment as well. Unfortunate. Wall is open. Long range shot. Geo traded back out by Always. Not long after a 3 versus 2. Dan whacks the pistol out. Bam, bam, bam. Into something. Now they need to try and get their way pushed in through logistics. And now that the move's gone through there, Achieved is dead. That means they can play back on the window. Always is there. Could go for a big spray down. Being pressured out. That's going to be the mirror window meleeed out. There could be a swing coming through, but no, they've ignored him. They're sprinted away like 2 kids playing knock door run. Pojo finding 1. Geo going in for the plant. Pojo hits the deck. It's a 2 versus whatever. The B, doesn't it here? The smoke's in place, but the drop. Oh, the suicide drop as it can so often be called here. In comes 1. The smoke misses. It hits on the wall. The nade comes singing through. Scyther will be able to back away. ShepparD finding 1, but Geo's into the 4 plant spot. C4 coming through. Doesn't do the work. Geo sticks it. TSM have the plant down, but a 4 versus 4. The vertical angle, it's so deadly. They need to send someone up main stairs to go and challenge into this bathroom. They can try and stick it. The drop. Chala comes in, finds 1, can't find the second. ShepparD getting the shutdown, but not before. Chala confirms the next one. ShepparD's onto a 3K. They're sticking off on the plant. Pojo coming on the upstairs. Does ShepparD know? He must know. Don't look away now. He sees the man. Goes for the spray. He gets him down, but ShepparD with a quadra kill. That's the way you clutch a game out, ladies and gents. Empire 7-4 in TSM.
Unbelievable from ShepparD. We've seen it from him time and time again. He is Mr. Cool, Calm and Collected. There is absolutely no flapping in the man. He will always lock it down. He's got that clutch factor.